Okay, I'm doing this video on valve locks. Somebody asked me if they would check some valve locks. I said, yeah, I would. When we talk about heat treating, at least all the people that taught me, we used to call it glass hard. That meant that it had enough heat treat in it. However, the process B, case hardening, whatever. You can simply take a file and you can slide it across it. And you really don't want to make much marks or nothing. It just skids across it. This is not quite that hard, but it's hard enough. You get the idea. If you take a file and you run it across it, it just skids right across it like it was a piece of glass. This is 7-degree stock OEM keeper, and it doesn't make a mark on it. It just skids the file right across it. That means it's hard. Now, this is a very thin wall, so the hardness of this is probably a lot more through the surface material front to back than, let's say, a 10-degree keeper. Let's try a 10-degree keeper. I'm not going to mention any names, but you can see whose name's on the package and we'll go from there. Okay, that appears not to be very hard because I just filed a pretty good groove in it. Doesn't appear to be very hard on the outside either. Okay, now this is a comp retainer for a Mopar. It's about the same. It's pretty soft, And here's some for fun. These are CV products, 7-degree or Super 7, so they're roughly 8s. And you can file on them till the cows come home. All you're going to do is polish the black oxide off of them. They're harder than so far anything on here, except for the little 7. Okay, here's another one. This is a 10-degree without any lash cap provision, and you can see that from another company, but I'm not going to mention the name, but you can see it's removing it. And here's a titanium one. This is a Super 7, or what you would consider, I guess what they call now an 8-degree. Titanium's glass hard. So, I guess the thing now is you should consider who you buy your valve locks from, because luckily the stuff that I'm building right now, I always, it's never 350 over the nose, so these would probably be okay. Usually when I build my big engines, I'll buy a pack retainer or CV products retainers. I've never checked them, but I have some here, and I feel that they're probably good. And I have a feeling that some of these other ones should be limited to spring pressure. As bad things can happen, and you sure don't want them happening there. That's it.